guys. Welcome for some Groudon raids. Boring. No one cares about Groudon anymore. We just want Zacian and Zamazenta. That's what we want next week. So yeah, we'll see how we do tonight. Of course, the gym that I'm sitting on, surprise, surprise, is not actually going to hatch into another raid. But, if I zoom out, hmm, hmm, hmm. Pretty much every other gym around here either has a raid on it or a raid that is going to hatch very soon. I've never seen it this bad before, where literally like every single gym is locked down by some junk ass raid before raid hour starts. It's like Niantic. How can you not be getting this right? How can you not be making it that other raids aren't going to pop up before a raid hour starts? Just, it's not that difficult. You can do it for raid days. Like they do it for raid days all the time where there's no other raids that have popped up before raid day actually starts. But look, like every single one basically just has a raid on it. Or it's really hard to tell now as well because these stupid dens are in the way. I wish you could turn the dens off if you're not going to be using them, just because they do sort of clutter up the screen a little bit and they make it difficult to see raids. But yeah, there's so many gyms that are just going to be locked down for at least half of raid hour. So we'll do as many raids as we can, I suppose. But yeah, I'm expecting it not to be too busy anyway because of because it's Groudon, and like I said, we do get a new raid boss in the next few days, which I think people will be more interested in. So let me refresh my chat so I can actually read what is going on. There's one on you. Get it off! Get it off! Last thing you want is a Groudon crawling up your leg, because you'll probably have no leg left, because Groudon is like, how big is Groudon? I've never actually looked to see how big Groudon is. How big is the Groudon? Is it going to tell me in here? My Groudon is nearly 4 meters tall and weighs over a ton. Yeah, you don't want a Groudon crawling up your leg. That's probably going to hurt just slightly. Probably just slightly. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you do want into raids. I saw somebody that did send me a friend request, so I will add you. And yeah, anybody else? Matthias Dart. Matthias. I got you on the list. Hey, don't crazy. Impossible. You said that you wanted to do impulse. Oh my god, I am big. Literally quite bugged. I finished doing my workout about 10 minutes before I left to come down, and I did leg day. Oh, leg days. I don't like leg days. Leg days are like my dreaded day. It's like, but I have to do them. It's teaching me not motivation. It's teaching me discipline. It's like I hate them so much, and I don't want to do them. But if I don't do them, then your body just looks improportionate because you've got no legs, but you've got a big upper body, and it's like I can't have massive biceps and triceps and pecs and abs and all that sort of stuff and have pencil legs. It just looks silly. So yeah, I have to like buff up all over. So yeah, I did leg day today, and my legs are going to be sore for the next couple of days. Awesome. Love it. So how are you guys doing? Like I said, if you're wanting to a raid, let me know. We get someone else. Oh no. Don't really tell me. So yeah, as soon as they start hatching, which will be in the next couple of minutes, for the ones that we do have, please go away. And yeah, don't worry about sending me gifts, guys, because I don't open them. It's just a waste of time for you. Because yeah, gifts just take too long. And because you guys, like the ones that aren't members of the channel, you guys only get kept on the list temporarily, because I do need to cycle through. But you're always welcome back on it. But yeah, don't worry about sending me gifts, because it's just my attention is already bad. Without me going through and opening gifts, I now understand why I don't open up gifts. Again, that's like I seem to be blaming everything on my ADHD these days, which is something that you shouldn't do. But It is an excuse. I finally have a reason for why everything is the way that it is. So it's just like, hey, it's the ADHD. I don't do things because it doesn't give me dopamine. Jimmy is alive again, barely, but I am. I'm alive, guys. I'm alive. You're shiny hunting Charmander, and there is 3, and there is no shiny. Bummer. Keep trying. Keep trying. They'll happen one day, maybe, eventually. It'll happen. I'm tired. Sorry, guys, if I don't sound very energetic, I'm tired. Lack of sleep. And then, like I said, I did leg day, and the only caffeine that I've had for today is from my pre-workout, and that is now wearing off, so I'm crashing. Even though caffeine doesn't really do anything to me because, again, my brain, it just calms me down and makes me focus more than anything. It doesn't actually make me hyperactive as it does other people. It doesn't wake me up. It's just like, okay, I can actually think straight now, and I have a little bit of motivation to actually do stuff because I can control my thoughts. No, it's not. See, I guessed it. It's not shiny. So it can stay there because I don't care. So yeah, anybody else want into these raids? Let me know, guys, because we need numbers for the raids when they hatch. Like I said, I'm expecting tonight to be quietish just because we do get Zamazenta, not Zamazenta, Zacian, which is a new shiny. So I'm guessing that most people are going to be saving their passes for Zacian, which is cool. I understand, because frankly, I would be doing the same thing if I wasn't hosting raids for you guys. So we'll take it easy. And I forgot my music today as well. I was already like down the road, and I was like, oh, I forgot my speaker and my tablet. I guess we don't have music to listen to tonight, which is okay, just because of the way that I got to set the streams up these days. I can't put the link that I need to in the description, so my streams don't get copyright claimed. So yeah, at least my stream's not going to get copyright claimed. Stupid YouTube needs to hurry up and fix that issue. It's been over a month now, and the stupids do not want to fix their stupids. So you'd think after a month they would have fixed the issue that's going on now, unless they meant it to be happening. So I don't know why they meant it to be happening. I don't know why editing your stream would automatically just make it that it changes the type of stream that it is. That's nonsensical. That doesn't help anybody. So I don't know why they would add that as a feature to the my life. Ponders things. Welcome to my world. I ponder things all the time. Existence, the fabric of reality, penguins. I mean, penguins, man. Penguins. They're shifty. They're always plotting something. Bloody penguins. They made a series about penguins. It's on Hulu, something like that. Penguins. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. You need funds. Don't we all? Again, that's another thing that I contemplate on a daily basis. Existentialism, penguins, and funding. Easy. What's easy peasy? What are you talking about? The only shiny Kanto starter you have is Bulbasaur. In what again? What? What game are you talking about? You'll do 3 when Zamazenta. You'll do 3. Oh, good. Like I said, Zamazenta's next week. Not Zamazenta, Zacian rather, Zamazenta. Surprisingly, is the week after. I thought they would have spaced them out, because next month we do also get Giratina Origin Form and Darkrai, which makes sense because of spooky season. We get both of Zamazenta, Giratina for 2 weeks, and then Darkrai for a week. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that they weren't going to do like Giratina and then Darkrai and then like space out Zamazenta. Because yeah, I thought it was going to be like this month, but no, they're doing back-to-back Zamazenta, or Zacian and Zamazenta, and then the spooky wookies. My Darkrai is garbage because it's spooky season. It's the only time that they release it in raids, for the most part. Let's do some raids, trainer. We're trying to. I'm just trying to get... Why do you think I'm streaming right now? Wait, there's 4 of us. 4 is enough to get Groudon done, yeah? I think. I can't remember. We only did them last week. I've already forgotten. Which is better. So what did I Mega Evolve last week? Kyogre. Let's do... Lizard. Why is my brain gone? What's the lizard called? My brain has stopped working. This is what happens when you do a workout just before. It's like all my brain power went into lifting heavy things, and now my brain power doesn't work anymore. Not Trico. Oh my god. What's Trico's evolution called again? My god, my brain has just broken. I should know this. Guys, help me. Help me, please. Can Mega Evolve? That'll help. What am I looking for? Oh my god, how could I forget my brain? Sceptile, thank you. Oh my god. My brain just went dead. I had like just completely blank then. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Sceptile, please. Why are you not spelling that right? Okay. My brain. That's not a Sceptile. That's a Sceptile. My brain, my poor little smooth brain. How you doing, Joshua? Welcome in. Gonna do 3 raids. Tef Sky Rogue. Okay. Tef Sky Rogue. Yeah, that shows how tired I am when I can't even remember basic things that I should be able to remember. I knew what it looked like, I just couldn't remember them. Important details were lacking in my brain hole. Alright, well, we have more than enough to jump in, so let's jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That should be fine. If I'll says that, nah, because it's steel type. We don't. I suppose, yeah, steel type would have. Nah. Nah. We got what we needed, so it's all good. Oops. Tiff. Sky. And I'll chuck Rogue in as soon as I can. Sizzle would get... yeah, true, because it's bug steel, isn't it? Not grass steel. You are correct. Yeah, so why would I want to do Sizzle, man? You're just trying to make me lose. How dare you? I'm assuming that this one is going... because it's giving me water types. So this one's probably got Solar Beam. So quiet without the music. I'm so used to having music to just fill in those silent moments. The silence. The silence is deafening. Yeah, without it, I'm just like, do. I just have to start humming in the background for you guys. I know. I was sending it through. It's all good. You just had to wait until I could. Hey, somebody else jumped in. Who is the Conquerors? The Conquestor, rather. Who is this 27, wait. Flying Pan. Who are these people? Why are they in my raid? I don't see anybody around. They're hiding, guys. They're hiding. 2351. They won't be weather boosted because it's rainy weather, I think. Given that it's raining in the background, I'm assuming that it's raining weather. So yeah, that'll be 2351 for the hundo. East not shiny. Wait, no. Ground types are boosted by cloudy weather, isn't it? It could be cloudy weather, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So, I did get the shiny from... It was the first raid last week, wasn't it, that I got the shiny? We'll see how we go. Can we get shiny again from raid number 1? Dodge. Who dodges? Dodges are for beta males, alright? Sigmas don't dodge, alright, bro? Now let me drop ship you some Pokeballs. Shiny vibes. 2323. So not a hundo. What was it? 2351. Am I planning on buying a new phone for streaming? Not really. Why would I do that when I've got a perfectly good phone that streams just well? The only reason why I upgraded to this phone is because this phone just couldn't handle it anymore. I have no need to buy a new phone. The battery is getting a bit old, sort of thing, so it doesn't charge, or it loses charge fairly quickly. But as long as I've got a charger with me, it's fine. So, no, not really. I'm not planning on buying a phone at this point. I got other things I can spend money on instead of $1,000 for a phone that I don't necessarily need. More shiny. Did anybody get a shiny? Just asking. No, that's cool. I was just answering, and no, I'm not planning on getting a new one soon, sort of thing. As I said, I don't really have a reason to. This one does the job that it needs to do, so everything is all good. So yeah, if you would like into the next raid, guys, do send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat. Anybody else that is already on my friends list, just let me know and I'll check you on the list. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, I saw the funniest thing on Instagram earlier. It was a scene from, like, somebody had dressed up like Heath Ledger's Joker, like Dark Knight Joker, and they were doing like the scene, like reenacting the scene where he's explaining how he became the Joker, and he's like saying it to this woman, but it was in slang from like Gen Z slang, all that sort of stuff. So it was so funny. It was very, very, very funny. I highly suggest looking it up, like Gen Z slang Joker or something like that. Just look it up on Instagram. I thought it was very funny. It's all right. It's 3 stars. It's not the best in the world. No shiny. So Oliver, have you sent me a friend request? And Billy, have you sent me a friend request? My code is tagged in the chat, guys. So anybody that needs to send me a friend request, code is in the chat. Highlighted, tagged, whatever, at the top of the screen. So we have Jonesy. Yeah, we highlight that. Okay. Okay, so Jonesy, Tef, Sky, Rogue. No, I've got you on the list. Harsh, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. So there should be a highlighted message at the top of the chat for everybody that needs to get in. X crazy. And done. All right, Oliver, I've got you on the list too. Where is Negan? I don't know. She wasn't here last night either. So I don't know. Don't know. Just double check to make sure. Yep, cool. You are on my list. So yeah, anybody else that needs to jump into a raid or would like to jump into a raid, like I said, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. Harsh, like I said, my code is tagged in the chat, guys. Top highlighted message in the chat should be a code. Python. Did I get a shiny last night? No. No, but Machop is a Com Day shiny, so I already had like 30 of them, something like that. So I was like, oh, I don't want this. 8, 9. All right, so these two are the last ones that I'm going to be able to fit into this raid. Harsh and Nam. So that's 9. So yeah, anybody else that sends me a friend request I would like into a raid, you guys will just have to wait until the next one. So I'll try to get a list. Jonesy. Actually surprised that it's been a lot busier so far than I thought it was going to be. The other week when we had Kyogre for the second week, nobody wanted to do it. We're off to a good start. We got damn numbers. But yeah, I really thought that this would have been the quieter one, given that we do have Zacian coming in tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, it's on the weekend, isn't it? Python. Harsh and Nam. Beautiful. That is everyone. All right, now I've actually got to find a raid because, as I said, guys, of course, the night when we actually get people that want to do raids, every single raid seems to be like Jim is just locked down by a raid that we don't necessarily want. So there is one. We found him. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretches. Oh, I got you on the list, Harsh. Don't worry. I've got you in this one, Boa. I've got you on the list. You'll just have to wait until I can send out the next group of invites for this one. But yes, you are on the list for this one. So yeah, anybody else that has sent me a friend request, as I said, I can only fit 9 in per raid unless it's the one that I'm sitting on because I don't use a remote raid pass. So yeah, I can only get 9 people in for these ones. So I will get as many in as I can. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. There we go. That is everybody. Start my team off with y'all. Billy, you'll have to wait until the next raid. I'll get you in, but like I said, I can only get... we're all in, guys. 10 people are in, so ready up. We can jump in as soon as the... but yeah, Billy, I'll get you into the next raid, dude. What was it? Sun 7. Got you on the list. So as soon as I'm finished with this raid, I'll jump back onto my friends list and add you. So again, anybody else that wants to be added, do the same thing. Send me a friend request. I will get to y'all when I can. So yeah, they missed a bit of an opportunity with these raids. They should have given these the ability to drop Mega Candy or Primal Candy, whatever you want to call them. Because I feel like even though they're not primals this time around, people would still be hunting that primal energy. So yeah, to not add it, I think was just a missed opportunity from them. It would have made them a bit more desirable. People probably would have been rating them a bit more if they had something else that they could have got out of them instead of just the shiny or a hundo or something like that. Or XLs, if that, because I was hunting the XLs for this last week. We ended up with enough to be able to max my hundo out. But yeah, those primal energy candy thingamabobbers would have been handy as well. Shiny vibes. This one is 2313. So, Xenon, you want in? Xenon, I got you on the list. This is Oh my god, it's no shiny. No shiny. Sign. Have you sent me a friend request? If so, I will chuck you on the list for the next one. Just make sure that you've sent me the friend request, guys. Otherwise, I can't get you in. And you'd be surprised how many people ask me to get them into raids and don't send me a friend request. Like, guys, it doesn't work that way. It's like I can't just pull you out of thin air to get you into a raid. You need to make sure you've sent me a friend request first. Oh, you want in the next one, impossible. You've got to tell me, guys, if you want into the next raid. I can't read minds. You are now impossible. He magic. Jimmy Potter. I'm in house. Sits on the couch. Is that a house? I've never seen the Harry Potter movies before. I was never a pothead. A Potterhead. Yeah, I had other things to do in my teenage years when they came out. Like, have friends and be cool. Okay? I didn't sit around watching nerdy crap like that. That was for my earlier years and then my older years. My teenage years were all about partying. One more and you'll be done. Cool. Yep, that's a backwards S, Jimmy. How'd you manage that? Sky and Rogue. Cha. Cha cha cha. The House of Riz. House Yat. I did see, I think it was, I have seen something that was like Harry Potter, but based in. No, it wasn't like the thing that I was talking about before. It was like Gen Z Joker or something like that, like using Gen Z slang. It was like if Harry Potter was set in New Zealand, that was very funny as well. Because it had like all your New Zealand stereotypes. Which probably wouldn't make a lot of sense to you guys that don't live in either Australia or New Zealand, but for yes. Because Australia and New Zealand, it's like America, Canada, we're very, very similar. We know each other's stuff. So it was very funny watching it. It's just like, that's very funny. I get those jokes. All right, so we've got Sun 7, Xenon, yes, okay. You did send me, and Denise. All right, so I got you three on the list. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get one more. America knows Canada stuff. Okay, well, maybe not so much because you guys probably don't have as close of a relationship as an Australian. They call us Anzacs for a reason because it's Australian and New Zealand. Yeah, so we probably have a bit more of a closer relationship than America and Canada. But I just meant because, you know, we're like border buddies. Just like America and Canada are. You go, yep, okay, that's room X. All right, that is everybody that we can get for this one. So we'll chuck together a list. Sun 7. Xenon. Not Zeb, Zen. Impulse. Sky. Rogue. Dynasty and X Crazy. Beautiful. Not Ukraine. Why would Ukraine? I'm not inviting all of Ukraine to my raids. Copy. Just every single Ukrainian is going to jump into a raid, guys. I don't know if I've got the room. I think this raid just hatched. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we'll leave that one. We'll jump into one that's got this time. 5 minutes. Let's go 20 minutes. 555. Yeah, okay. We will jump into this one. So two. What, you're gonna do two more? Impossible. Snickers. There's a good relationship. No, there's a good relationship, but sadly, some educational stuff about Canada is left out of USA. Yeah, but that's like any sort of geographical thing when it comes to America. Americans don't even think Australia exists. We're just paid actors. Like, I can't remember what it was. I saw something a while ago where they were asking like just average Americans about like geographical stuff around the world, and people didn't know where Paris was, and like really basic information stuff like that, like where certain cities are located. And I saw this thing the other day that was uh it was like a dude on a Meagle or whatever it is, a Meagle, or one of the newer ones since that's shutting down, asking this girl like basic questions, and she just didn't know anything. It was like, how can you be that uneducated? Like, how can you be this stupid not to know? Like, she didn't even know where she was, let alone anything else. And it was just like, what? She's like, sir, I don't know anything. All right, I don't know where I am. And it's just like, people in the comments was like, has she been kidnapped? It was so like embarrassing for her as a person to just be that just clueless to like anything. I was like, bro, that can't be the American education system. Please tell me that that's not true. This has to be made up. Python, sorry, yeah, this one was. I'll get you into the next one though. Gen Z is asked basic questions. Those questions are funny. Yeah, videos are funny. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like when I hang crap on America for that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, it is like more of a Gen Z thing. Like it's a worldly thing, like in just Western society. Like people are just stupid these days. Like the amount of comments, because that's one of my main pastimes these days. I'll read something on Instagram, like watch a video or something on Instagram. I'm like, okay, straight to the comments. I gotta see what people are saying about this. And yeah, just some of the comments are like, bruh, why? Why do you have access to the internet? Please just stop. Go read a book. Just something. Use the internet for something more, than just looking at stupid things on the internet, even though that's what I'm doing. But it's just like, I like to think that I have some relevance, some, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, see, I'm being stupid right now. Just some sort of, oh, I've got the word in my head. I just can't think what it is. Just a semblance. That's the word. Some semblance of intelligence. Like, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but god damn. By no stretch of the imagination am I like the smartest person in the world, and I never pretend to be, and I don't like, trying to lord over like, oh, I'm so smart, but it's just like, god damn. Not shiny. 2291. Ew, that's a bit painful. All right. Fabi, sorry, man. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm just rambling on here. Evil in red, if you send me a friend request, I can get you into the next raid, guys. Just make sure that you've sent me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. I am rambling on and doing raids, so if I miss your message, just don't spam it, but just put it back in the chat. Like, remind me if you think that I've missed your message. That is all well and good, as long as you're not spamming. But yeah, Blockbusters, I've got you on the list for the next one. Evil in Red, send me a friend request if you need to. Same Fabby, if you need to send me a friend request, you can. My code is tagged in the chat, guys. So send me a friend request and I'll get you in. Evil in Red, Cutie, have you sent me a, or Cuddy rather, Cutie Cuddy, same, no, it is Cutie. Yeah, send me a friend request if you need to, and I shall get to you in a moment. Jessica, how you doing? Welcome in. How y'all doing? We're doing good. We're just rambling. Rambling about things that we've seen on the internet to just make us shake our head and go, why? Why does the internet exist? But yeah, we're doing good. We're trying to catch some shinies. You think Niantic turned off the shiny Groudon? I got one last week, so I know that they exist. Maybe this week they did, but I do have them. This is terrible. How you doing, Petra? Welcome in. Judah and Catch. Yeah, you can do that. Judah and Catch. Me. All right, so we got Fabby. Cool. You sent me a friend request. It's good. Fabby and Giriwa. All right, got you two. So yes, Evil in Red, like I said, send me a friend request, guys. So my code is tagged in the chat. Just make sure that you've sent me a friend request and I'll get you into a raid. I need some light so I can see. No worries, Lucas. I've got you on the list for this next one. You play Pokemon Go 2, you're at level 40. Nice. If you would like into raids, Jessica, just send me a friend request. Like I said, my code is tagged in the chat. So I'll get you guys in. So we've got Shars. All right, so double A. Awesome. Got you on the list. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get like 3 more people in. I'm guessing that you, Tyrone, Shaz. Oh no, that was Sharif. What was your in-game name, Tyrone? Your wait, yeah. Just make sure that you let me know what your in-game name is, guys. You'll do one more impossible. Because yeah, if your screen name on YouTube is different from your in-game name, it's hard for me to connect the two. So yeah, just make sure that you let me know who is who, just so I know that I'm not missing you. Crazy and impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, one more can fit in this one. Jessica, your name is. Did you send me a friend request? Are you on my friends list already? No. You'll have to send me a friend request, Jessica, if you would like into a raid. So yeah, anybody that needs to send me a friend request, like I said, my code is tagged in the chat. It'll be at the top of the chat for you guys, a highlighted message. All right, thanks for the raid, Jimmy. Gotta go. Norris Taff. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. How long until raids? Well, I do have enough people to get into this one, but I do have one space left. So if somebody else wants to jump in, so I'll give it a minute or so and see if anybody else wants to jump in. If not, Evil, have you sent me a friend request? I would add you, but you're not on my friends list. You need to send me a friend request, guys. I can't just invite people that aren't on my friends list. So as I said, my code is tagged in the chat. It'll be the highlighted message at the top of the chat. Send me a friend request, and I'll happily get you into a raid. Okay, so you want to jump in? Okay, Jandy. All right, that'll be our 9 for this one. All right, so Python. Yep. Python. Catch me. Yep. That's better. Catch me. Fabi. Yuri. Pulse. Crazy. Sweet. That's everyone. Okay, so I can only do 3 more, including this one, remote raids. So, as I didn't heal up, hang on, let me just give me a second. Let me heal up, and then I'll jump back in. So yeah, after this one, as long as we've still got numbers, I'll just host them for you guys for a little bit, just because last thing I want to do is run out of passes before we run out of time. Yep. Oh my God, steering wheel is too slippery. Evelyn Red, like I said, I would add you, but you need to send me a friend request. I can't add you unless you're on my friends list. So my code is tagged in the chat, guys. Again, I'm sorry. I can't read your name. Every time you come into the chat, I can't read your name because it's in... That's Korean, isn't it? Yes, Korean. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. But yeah, send me a friend request if you need to. I'm pretty sure I know what your in-game name is, but I can't read you. But hello, how are you doing? Oh, you added me, Jessica? Okay, no worries. I can get you into the next raid. Zacian raid hour starts now. No, it's not now. It's next week, dude. That is next week. Zacian starts on the weekend because of the event. So the Galarian bird shinies. Everyone is in, guys, so we can ready up. Yeah, the Galarian bird shinies are coming to the game, and Zacian is coming to the game on Saturday. I think that's when it starts. I think it's in the news. Just look in the news; it'll be there. Hey, Buzz, long time no see. How you been, man? This place seems familiar. It does. It's very familiar. We've been here for a long time now doing this stuff. So yeah, Evil and Red, as I keep saying, dude, send me a friend request and I'll happily get you into a raid, my friend. And if you haven't already, guys, please do hit the thumbs up button on the stream. It does help out. So I do appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up, subscribe, because we do this every week. So next week I will be hosting Zacian raids, which will probably be pretty busy. So I would suggest getting into the stream as early as possible, just so you can get into the raids. Because yeah, it's possibly going to be fairly busy. Tonight is a lot busier than I thought it was going to be, so next week is probably going to be busy. New shiny and all. And then yeah, the week after is Zamazenta. So best way to know when I go live is to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, like the stream. Thumbs up, guys. How you doing, Michael? Mitchell, rather. Michael Mitchell. I always confuse those. Mitchell, how you doing? Welcome in. So it's 23:33. It's actually going to be not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully it's a shiny. It's a... Hey! Shiny! We got the shiny! And you can have a golden... a silver. Rather. Silver Raz, silver pineapple. It's the same thing. They're all berries. We got the shiny. Did anybody else get the shiny? Oh, one more. You see the shiny and you're like, oh, damn it, I want one too. I don't need. I got one last week, and I've already got like 3 of them or something like that. So I really don't need. I do have a Hundo Groudon as well. Oh, that is my best shiny. I'm pretty sure that's actually really good. That's a 93% shiny. I know it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. But yeah, that's my best shiny Groudon now. This is my Hundo. But how many shiny Groudons have we got now? Oh, Groudon. Oh, I'm not spelling that right. Oh, it's going to. G-R-O-U. Oh. Put an extra U in there. An extra N in there, that's why. There we go. Groudon and shiny. We have 5. 5 shiny Groudons now. But yeah, that one's definitely my best one. Can I invite you again? I can. Again, Cutie, you haven't sent me a friend request. Cutie Cuddy. So, Fabi. And you sent me a friend request. Okay, Jessica, I got you. Jessica. See, well. Cool. Ocorn. Zerocorn. Yep. You'd think that I'd know how to spell corn, given that it's a band that I listen to. Alright, so we've got Impossible, Fabi, Jessica, and Ocorn. Gary, you want to go again as well? Gary, how you doing, Hydra? You're here, but you don't have remote raid passes. You'll be just watching. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, so I can do this one because this one is a in-person raid, so that's all good. I'm not wasting a pass. Hang on, I do have another daily pass, don't I? Got 2 other ones anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. All right. That's all right. I got you on the list, Jessica. So you did send me one. That's all good. Sign you one into another one as well. Yeah, all right, got you. You've got one more. It's crazy. Cool. It's crazy. Can you hop on the next? Yes, Oliver. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, Oliver? Just yeah, make sure that you remind me what your in-game name is, guys, because it's likely that I will forget because I have ADHD brain that doesn't remember things. Yes, never mind. I scrolled up far enough to find it. All right, got you on the list, dude. Python. Yeah, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Python. Yeah, I've got your first on the list. Impossible. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get one more person into this one. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? So I got Impossible, Fabi, Jessica, Okorn, Giriwa, Jandy, Jandy, X Crazy, Oliver, and Python. Anybody? Anybody else? If not, that's cool. I'll jump in. Oops. We're still only sitting on 8 likes, guys. Come on. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It does help out the streams. What am I doing? Adding people. Hang on. There we go. That'll do. If you do send me a friend request, guys, make sure that you let me know. Otherwise, I may miss it. All right, that'll be 10. Impossible. Jessica. Okay. That's crazy. Python. And Abu. Nice. Let's go. I didn't heal up again. It's giving me average Pokemon. One, two, three, four, five. So I'll invite the other 5 when I can. Why would you not start with the strongest Pokemon? It always does that. It just puts the strongest ones towards the back rather than... It's like it wants you to lose more Pokemon than you have to. You send a friend request? No worries, Joe. I'll get to you as soon as I can. It'll be after this raid, so just hang tight for a few minutes. Alright, that is the invite sent to everybody. So quiet without the music in the background. It's eerily quiet. I miss the music. I want the music. We are waiting on 2 people. But either way, no, one more person. Hopefully we'll get them in time. It's crazy Python. Who is it? I think it's Jessica. Were you jumping in the raid, Jessica, or... Just keep in mind, guys, if you are sending me friend requests, it is only for the raids. It's not a permanent add-on to my friends list. Only members get to stay on the friends list permanently. Everybody else does get cycled off when I need to make room, which I will definitely have to do for next week, because I'm assuming that next week is going to be pretty busy for raids. So yeah, we'll have to remove 50 or so people, I would say. How you doing, Diana? Welcome in. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, satay chicken and rice for dinner time. Should be good. It's just one of those, I don't know, you guys probably, I don't know if you get them in America and other parts of the world. It might be an Australian company, but it's like one of those foodies, muscle chef type. Well, it is muscle chef, but it's like a pre-made meal thing. So I don't have to worry about making dinner tonight. I just have to put it in the microwave when I get home, and voila, she's done. Which I did like. I really don't like just putting stuff in the microwave and heating it up and eating it. It doesn't seem very healthy to me. I like to make my food fresh. But I can't be bothered tonight, and I ate my pasta sauce last night, so I don't have anything else to eat. So that's what I'm eating for dinner. Microwaved satay chicken and rice. Nice. Nice. Alright, shiny vibes. Hopefully one of you guys will get the shiny, because I got the shiny from the last raid. This is 2302, so terrible IVs. You watch it be shiny, because it is terrible. We got the 90s, the 3% shiny before. No shiny. No shiny. Dude. You making a cuppa? No worries, Diana. That's alright. I'll take the XLs. Alright. Heal. So, I can do. I think it's 2 more. Or 3 more. 2 more raids. I think this is my last remote raid pass. I'll have to buy another one after. We still have several raids. So depending on numbers, like I said, I might just host the next one for you guys. Given that most of them are. I wish I could see the raids properly. These raid dens are a pain in the ass. They clog up the screen so much it's really hard to see the raids properly. Please let me turn them off so I can just concentrate on the raids that I want to see. Alright, sorry. You don't have any passes, but you're hoping to get some on Wednesday, but you do send gifts daily. As I said to people before, I don't do gifts. Like even the members, like it's supposed to be one of the rewards for the members on the channel, but I don't even send gifts to them because I'm terrible at opening gifts. So yeah, I'm not a gifter. So yeah, don't don't get mad if I don't send gifts because it's just I just don't do it. It's not enough dopamine for my brain to go through the hassle of opening gifts. No shiny or hundos. Thanks for the raids. Oh, good, dude. I'm almost at level 47. You wonder how people get to level 50. That's your dream. I mean, if you play long enough, I should be at level 50 by now, but I am not because I don't do the things that I need to do to level up. I should be on level 47. I have the XP by more than enough. I have 51.5 million out of the 18 million that I needed, so I've more than doubled the amount of XP that I need. I've almost tripled the amount of XP that I need. I just haven't maxed out 3 Pokemon, which I can. Groudon being one of them. Just in my top list of Pokemon, I can max out my Mewtwo. I can max out a Groudon. I can max out. No, I can't max out Sceptile. I have hardly any for that. I can max out Garchomp. I can max out Tyranitar. I can max out Dragonite. I can max out. Can I max out a? Yeah, I can max out a Metagross. I can max out a Hydreigon. I can actually max out 2 Hydreigens. So yeah, I can level up anytime. I just haven't done it, and it's been nearly 2 years since I got to that point where I could max stuff out or actually level up. I just haven't done it because, as I keep saying to you guys, I don't have a legitimate reason of why I haven't done it. I just haven't done it. Don't ask me why, because I don't even know. I just haven't done it. Jimmy the worst with gifts and eggs. Yep. That's my trademark. Don't rely on Jimmy. Can I gift you this? Nope. Ask somebody else. I'm hosting raids. I have an excuse. You're hoping you'll get some passes soon. But you love help people with raids. That's all good, Jessica. Like I said, I will be hosting raids again next week. So if I do end up removing you from the friends list, just come back into the next stream and I'm happy to re-add you for raids and stuff. You're rebelling against the Eevee task to love it. Yeah. That's basically me. I'm just like, I'll do it when I'm ready to do it, all right? Don't force me. It's part of that ADHD thing. It's a very ADHD thing where the more people want you to do something, the more you're likely to just not do it because it's just like, no, you can't make me. I'll do it when I want to do it. And until then, no. I'll happily do something, and then as soon as it's a request or somebody's relying on me to do something, it's just like, nope, no, not doing it. Sonam, I've got you on the list for this next one. All right, so I've got Obama and Monkey so far. Is anybody else jumping into this next raid, guys? Dude, I just said I don't know why. Were you not listening? I haven't maxed them out just because I haven't done it. I don't have a reason why. It's just my brain just doesn't do it. Fabi. What city is this? Everybody from York, Kansas. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. That's why I'm doing raids. All right, so I've got Monkey and Fabi. Is there anybody else who wants to do raids? You sent the message when I hadn't explained it yet. Sure. Yeah, it's just executive functioning. My brain's like, my emotional dysregulation is like, nah. I thought it was just weird until I learned about the, like, I never knew that I potentially have ADHD. It's very much probably because my mum is going to get medicated for it, and my sister has it. She was recently diagnosed, and it's a genetic thing, so it's more than likely that I've got it as well. And I just thought things were normal my entire life, and it turns out I've just been masking. And I'm not normal. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll be gidjiggered. I thought this was just a normal functioning brain, but apparently it's a neurodivergent brain. I was like, oh, no wonder life has been so difficult for me. Here I was thinking I just had anxiety and depression. How are you going to carry 2 drinks on pain meds, 1 tea, and the phone? Balance one on your head, and I would suggest the phone on your head just because that's probably the least likely to burn you when it falls off, and then carry the drinks in your hand. Problem solved. Any more raids? Yeah. I'm just trying to get a group together now, so I'll check you down for this one as well. So yeah, I've got 4, 5, including me. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Because we are starting to run out of time. Given that most of these raids are going to end in a minute, there's a couple of late hatching ones. I'll probably just stay in the raids, given that I've only got 2 more passes to use anyway. Because by the time we get them done, there's probably no point just hosting them. So anyone in as well. And go, no, phone, come back. Phone, please come back. Chat, I need you to come back as well so I can actually read. Oh my god. That is 5. All right, so I got 5. That's more than enough to get it done. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Because I am just going to jump in and the Dynamax level 10. Or well, I did do leg day today. So yeah, no, I'm working on that Gyat. Gonna start turking these. I was gonna say twerking, but I'm gonna start adding like twerking to the gym hosting. Every time I get a shiny, start twerking. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. Which one? Okay, this one. That one has 15 minutes. This one has 16 minutes. This one has 10. All right, we'll do this one first. Yeah, I've got you on the list, Oliver. Scooby-Doo be changing the O to me. I saw that online like yesterday, I think it was on Instagram. I'm like, what? Is this more nonsensical, like Gen Z stuff? Oh, Mankey. What happened to Mankey? Mankey, what happened to you, man? You're not on my list anymore. Or was it Monkey? Did I just spell it? Was it Monkey King? I think it was. I just spelled it as Mankey for some reason. Don't mind me. I'm new here. Fab. Oh my god, I gotta learn how to actually type. Oh my god, learn how to type. Where are you? There you are. And okay, there we go. There we go. We managed to get everybody well within time. Skibidi. Skibidi. Oh, okay, now I get it. Now that makes sense. Again, more Gen Z nonsensicalness. Y'all be crazy. You stupid slang that makes no bloody sense. Back in my day, all we did was shorten words. I was thinking about it last night. I was just like, we had slang, but it was like wanna and gonna and Connor. Wait, Connor's a name. Gotta. Wait, gotta and coulda. And yeah, that's what I think, coulda. I can't even think straight. You know, we just mashed words together. Like, what is it? Angelina, Brangelina or whatever it is, Brangelina, and what was the other one? What was Affleck and J-Lo or whatever it was? I don't know. All right, we had people like P Diddy to look up to, so no wonder we turned out the way that we did. It's not our fault. YouTube never sent you a notification. You're just watching your brothers. Yeah, YouTube will do that. You won't always get notifications just because YouTube doesn't think it needs to send out notifications to all subscribers, because why would people want to watch your stream that are subscribed to you? Yeah, I did get the shiny just before. It was a 93% shiny as well, so not too bad. Did he worse than T-Bag Prison Break? Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be like the Epstein thing all over again. He's gonna just magically become unalived just to save all the other celebrities that could possibly be taken down. Because there's going to be a lot of celebrities that are involved. Supposedly, already, just from stuff that I've seen, is like Usher, Will Smith, Kevin Hart, you know, just to name a few that are all sort of in the mix. So it's like, But yeah, just imagine all the people that were involved in them freak-offs over the years. So yeah, he's already been put on unalive watch in jail. That's what they did to Epstein as well. And then miraculously, what happened to him? Damn GG. Yeah, wait, what? What are we talking about, Lachlan? What's damn GG? Baby oil went down in stocks. It sure did. And he was keeping Johnson & Johnson alive, guys. Without Diddy. What are they doing? Selling like 10 bottles of baby oil a year, maybe? Like, I got a bottle of baby oil in the cupboard that's been there since, like, I don't know, 2003. It's like, when do you ever use baby oil unless it's for freak off? So if you're not having freak offs on a regular basis, you just have a bottle of baby oil that just sits there for Leo as well. Who playing in Titanic was. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. He does have a thing for 23-year-olds. I mean, at least they're of legal age, but he's like perpetually dating 23-year-olds. As soon as they become too old, he just gets rid of them and gets a new one. He's not shiny. 2305. Ew. Blah. Yeah, sorry. Real? My code is tagged on the. We're just talking about the downfall of the music industry because of Diddy's actions. Don't do what Diddy did. Should turn that into a popular child like book. That just okay. That's wrong. A popular child book for children. Wait, no, children should not be involved. Diddy already did that. Don't do what Diddy did with diddling. Damn, I can't think of anything else that goes. But it's just like those "Don't do what Donnie did" books. But it's like "Don't do what Diddy did." They'll be popular, guaranteed. Marjo. Older than you, damn. Wait, you want to be? Wait, what, Lachlan? Are we still talking about Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't think he's into guys, but I mean, if you wanted the freak offs, you never know. That's why there was no room on that door. Because Kate was just like, nah, bro. I got that gyat. I can't fit anybody else onto the door. I'm sorry. Yeah, Marjo, I've got you on the list for this next one. Next one is possibly going to be our last raid, guys. Given that, yeah, there's only like 2 left, and they're both got about the same amount of time, and I've only got 1 raid pass left. Oh no, that one's got 22 minutes. Okay, maybe 2. I do need to buy passes though. I do need to get rid of items. What do we give these two? Shatter, that'll do, because that's the only thing that I can think of which comes to mind quickly. 42. 6. I'm still. Why do I have so many items? What else can I get rid of quickly? 16 of these. All right. I think I need to buy coins as well. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna pause the stream for a second, guys, so I can go and buy some coins. I'll be back in 2 seconds. But yeah, keep posting in the chat, and I'll pop you down on the list for these raids while I'm buying coins. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right. Chubby Willie, did you send me a friend? Chubby Willie, did you send me a friend request? You'd love to jump into the next one. Cool. Okay, no worries. I will add you. All right, so we got Chubby and Fire Rock. All right. I think. Wait, I can only do one more raid, can't I? Alright, I can only do one more remote raid, so what I might do is... There's actually two there with... Could have just driven to those ones and just done both of them in person. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do than buying raid passes. That's okay. I can save raid passes for next week. Alright. I'm going to quickly... yeah, Marjo, I've got you on the list already. I'm going to quickly just drive to these raids that are there with the... So give me 2 seconds, and then, yeah, I can use my in-person passes rather than using remote raid passes. And they have the most amount of time left on them as well, so they're probably the best ones for us to do. Add Skibidi. Have you sent me a friend request, Skibidi? Big Bra? I have Big Bra. Who is Big Bra? Hey, Alec, are you Big Bra? Big Bra. Real, I've got you on the list. That's all good. Skibidi, are you on my list? Big Bra's gone. We were just talking about nonsensical Gen Z slang. All these kids coming into the chat now. Okay, Skibidi, we do have you on the list already. Cool. That makes it easy for me. Skibidi. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? That's just gonna do. Okay, yes, I can get you on the list. I can actually fit 2 more people in, so if you aren't on the list already, guys, send me a friend. So we got Skibidi, Marjo, Fabi, Oliver, Chubby, Farrock, Giriwa, Big Bra, Jandi. I can get 1 more person in. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? I would like to jump in as quickly as possible, just so... oh my god, I have 2 skip. Why do I have 2? It's bad enough having 1. Now I got 2 bloody Skibidis on my list. I know it was, see you. Alright, I'm just gonna jump in with who I've got. That makes it. If anybody else wants to jump in, they can jump into the next one. Marjo. Fabi. Chubby. Rock. Gary. Big Bruh. And John. Alright, there we go. Monkey King. Lucky you got in just in time. Monkey King. Alright, that is everybody. That's everyone that can fit into this one. So hopefully we'll have enough time to get through both of these. given that there's like 11 people. Hang on. Keep doing this. I gotta heal before I jump in. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't already, do send me a friend request, because there is one more raid after this. So, or hopefully we'll have enough time. I'm guessing that we should, given that we've got a lot of people in this one. We should get through it fairly quickly. Yeah, so send a friend request if you need to, so I can organize the next one as quickly as possible. And also hit that thumbs up button if you've gotten into a raid, all that sort of stuff. It helps out the streams immensely, so I do appreciate it. And subscribe, because we do this every week. So if you would like into future raid hours, best way to get notified is to subscribe. So we're sitting on 17 likes so far, so we're only a couple away from 20. I did send you one. Skibidi. You in? I did send you one. You still got 30 seconds, so hopefully you'll get it in time. If you don't get an invite for this one, when I did send it, because there should be like 2 people didn't jump in, but I didn't send them. 1 person. We're missing 1 person, and I'm guessing that that's you, Skibidi. I did send it to you. Restart your game, because sometimes it's just the game messing up, so it doesn't actually send you the invite when it should have. Restart your game, and I'll get you into the next one, dude, because I did send you an invite for this one, so you should have gotten in. But if you didn't get the invite, it's more than likely the game just didn't send it through to you. So restart your game. I'll send it for the next one. Just send it. Ow. Why you hit my Kyogre so hard? So you got Solar Beam, don't you? Nope, Earthquake. And that would be why you're giving me my flying types. Dragonite's like, what Earthquake? This thing should be 10. We have 10 people in a raid. Come on, hurry up and die already. Gary's just taking those earthquakes on the chin. Go, Gary. A Singer? You mean a Sigma? Oh. A Singer? A sandwich? Guys, I'm sorry, like, if I can't read your name because it's in, like, Japanese or Korean or something like that, I apologize, but, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I thought that's what... Coming from you, James, it's just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're trying to say. Wait, it said that Skibidi was in that raid. Wait, did you get into this one, Skibidi? Because it said that you were in there. So was it somebody else I missed out? It's not shiny. It's... very bad stats. Almost as bad as it gets. Terrible stats. You can go home. Just get out of my sight. You got a Shundo, really? 2351 shiny. My code is tagged in the chat, guys, so send me a friend request. Just keep in mind that you'll have to be quick because we've only got one raid left and it's almost finished. So I want to try and organize this next raid as quickly as possible. That's terrible. Yeah, we've only got 8 minutes left on this raid, guys, so I want to try and organize it as quickly as possible because this is our last one. So we have Zoom Mara. Divide. Sweet. Alright, so I got you two. Alec, what was your in-game name again? I'm pretty sure I accept it. Yeah, just make sure you remind me what your in-game name is, because like people, oh, my friends list is full. Okay, people do come through the list pretty quickly, so I do need to. Yeah, it's hard for me to remember people. Arif, I've got you on the list for this next one. Okay, yeah, I just had to make room to accept you. Sorry, man. It's the one on top. Wait. Yeah, which one? Sorry, man. My friend code is tagged in the chat, guys, but I'm... Oh, sorry, yeah, Big Bro. Okay, sorry, you did tell me. Big Bro. Big Bro. Cool. So I'll just chuck it there because it's easier than you guys trying to find it in chat. Just keep in mind, guys, that this is the last raid, so I'm trying to host it as quickly as possible, so... no worries, sign. You got a hundo, really? Nice, Suriname, or other. You didn't even get him last time, your cap. Well, you're welcome back into this one. Okay, yes, you already said you wanted in. Farrock. All of Chubby Willie's Pokeballs broke. Oh no, you don't want your balls breaking on your Chubby Willie. Fair Fabi, I can get you in. As long as... How many raids have you done, Fabi? Because I will try and get you in. Super hype, need Groudon. I will quickly check. All right, 5 minutes. So I'm going to jump in just a minute, guys, because we are running out of time. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, I can't read your name because it's in Japanese. You'll have to send me a friend request. Divide, I've got you on the list. One more as possible. Okay, cool. But we are running out of time, so I might not be able to get you into this raid. You sort of need to send me one ASAP, like right now, because I'm putting the list together now to jump in. Because I want to get in before it runs out. That was your last remote raid pass. Damn, dude. Damn. Real, were you jumping into another raid? And if so, what was your in-game name again, dude? Sorry, you're Farrock, yes. Never mind, you are. You got one more? No worries, I got you on the list, Lucas. So I've got Azumarill, Divide, Big Bra, Giriwa, Farrock, and Fabi so far. 6. I'm gonna just start jumping. So yeah, let me know, guys, quickly. Because I am literally... Yeah, we got 4 minutes, so I'm just chucking the list together now. Yeah, these will be the last 2 that I'm going to fit in just because I don't have time to really fit anybody else in. Alright. I need to smash this list together right now. As divide Big Bra Gary Rock Fabi. Yep. Terry and Senator. Oop. No, no, come back. There we go. So yeah, I apologize to anybody else, but like I said, I need to jump into this now because it's only got 3 minutes left, so I can't waste any more time trying to organize a group. Good night. Thank you for tuning. Like I said, sorry guys if I can't get you in. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I need to organize this like right now. But yeah, if you come in and like I said, guys, if you've got names that are in like Japanese or Korean or something like that, I apologize. I can't read your name because I don't read Japanese or Korean and so on. But yeah, I do try to get everybody in, but when we're running low on time, it's like I've just got to get into the raid as soon as possible. I try and give you guys as much time and get everybody in when I can. So yeah, as soon as you get in, guys, do ready up. So as soon as everybody is in, we can jump in because there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 included. So as soon as there's 9 people in the raid, I can't ready up until everybody else is in. Otherwise, we'll miss those invites. So yeah, we need 1 more person. So yeah, ready up, guys, just so we can jump into the raid before, so we can get as much time as possible. All right, everyone is in. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. So yeah, there's been a bit of a glitch lately where if the raid ends, it is kicking people out of the raid. Usually it doesn't do that. Like in the past, it hasn't done that, but the last couple of raid hours, it has been a bit glitchy because they have made some changes to raids of recent because of the raid dens. So hopefully we can get through this before that actually happens. All right, good luck, guys. This is our last raid of the evening. He's got earthquake. Not the earthquake. Ow. I hate coming in with a new Pokemon and getting like deleted as soon as it is what it is. At least it's not Kyogre. Kyogre was, especially Kyogre with Blizzard. We did one of them the other night, and again, it was like our last raid of the evening. I went through 23 Pokemon trying to beat it because it was just throwing blizzards like every 2 seconds. So we got through it, but at the cost of 23 Pokemon. It's just like, bro, that is just excessive. That was back because, like I said, they did changes to the raids and it screwed around with the timings for the raid boss using charge moves, and they were just like throwing them every 2 seconds. And yeah, Kyogre with Blizzard was just deleting Pokemon like they were Pez. Well, not fun. I'm glad that I had a whole bunch of extra revives and potions from the Phalanx raid day, so it was like, okay, this isn't chewing into my resources too badly, but damn. Damn, this hurts. You've sent me a friend request. I apologize. I can't get you into a raid tonight just because there is no more raids. This was our last raid. Yeah. I sort of needed to get you to send me the invite before I jumped into this one because it's a bit late now, dude. I'm sorry. Hirachis. I will have a quick look once this one's done just to see if there is any other ones, but I don't think there is. I think this is our last one for the night. Done. Shiny vibes. Original 2302. Oh, brah. Well, at least we got the 93% shiny tonight, so, I mean, there's that. We got something decent. Everything else has been a bit poor, but got the XL candies, so that's all good. That's all good. You got a Heiny? I got that Heiny too. Just doing leg day today. You got the shiny, obviously. Yeah, cool. No, that's good. Like, yeah, you don't have to apologize, guys. It's not your fault. Yeah, just unfortunately, I don't have any more raids to get. Like, I should be saying, like, I mean, it's not my fault, but sorry, I can't get you into any more raids because there's no more raids to host. As far as I know, I think that was the last one. It has been a busy, like, busier than I thought it was going to be. For second week of Groudon, second week of Kyogre was dead. Nobody wanted it. It took us like half an hour to get like one raid done tonight. It's been popping off. Like, we've been really busy for raids. And again, I'm really surprised on that, given that we got a new raid boss coming in, like new shiny Zacian and Zamazenta the week after. So I really thought that people would have been holding their passes for that. But yeah, people just want Groudon, so I won't complain. I've got a whole bunch of raids done for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, there is no more raids for the evening around. So that was our last raid for the year. Oh my god, messages go away. Makes it so hard to read, to see what's going on when it's like just pop-up message after pop-up message covering the top of the screen. Shiny, check that too, because I still need that shiny. Alright, how many raids did we do? Yeah, we did 8 raids, which is very surprising. We did like that. I think I transferred the ones from last week. I need to go through and clear out my storage from this weekend. Oh yeah, no, we did 8 raids last week as well. So yeah, 8 Groudons last week, 8 Groudons this week. And I got a shiny both weeks. But yeah, as I said, this one is definitely my best shiny now, 93% shiny. So I got something good out of tonight. I'm happy with that. Best shiny Groudon. Unfortunately, could be a bit better. We do have the Hundo Groudon. So this one will still be the one that I max out, just because it's a Hundo. So yeah, that'll definitely be the one that I'm maxing out when I get around to it eventually. No, Gabby got that high. You still need a shiny Groudon. You never find people to join your raids. Well, we just finished hosting them, dude. Unfortunately, it can be like that around here where I live. It is pretty dead. If it wasn't for you guys jumping into raids, I wouldn't be doing raids either. Just so you guys help me do the raids as much as I help you guys get into raids. But yeah, like I said, that was our last raid for the night, so we don't have any more. And Groudon is going to be leaving us in the next few days, and it's going to be changing over to Zamazenta. I keep saying Zamazenta. Zacian first. Zacian and then Zamazenta will be our next 2 raid bosses, 2 new shinies. So yeah, as I said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Best way to get notified when I go live, because I host these raid hours every week. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m.-ish my time. I usually start a little bit early to start putting a list together before the eggs hatch. But yeah, best way to get notified is to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you have liked the stream if you haven't already, guys, because it does help out immensely with the algorithm and all of that good stuff. I'm going to do a couple of PvP battles and then wrap up the stream. Will I do this again? Not for Groudon, but for Zacian next week, yes. And then Zamazenta after that. That'll be our next. I only host raids every Wednesday for raid hour. Because unfortunately, it's not viable for me to just host them randomly, because raids don't pop on a regular enough basis for me to like come out and just host them outside of raid hours. What are we gonna go with? Something along the lines of coolness. And to finish up, let's go with not that one. That one. That'll do. Good night. Like I said, I'm sorry that I couldn't get you into raid, but I will be hosting again next week. So if you would like to get into raids next week, make sure you come back into the stream. I knew that Gramble was coming. You keep leading with Gramble, so I'm starting to learn what you're going to lead with, so I'm just bringing in an counter for it straight away. Oh wait, this is Fairy, not Dark type. Oh, sorry, I've still got a counter on the team. This is a better Fairy type, so I'm all good. Just chip it down. You got your first shiny? Nice, man, nice. Don't send me gifts, guys, because as I said before, I don't do gifts. So, yeah, don't worry about sending me gifts. Just because, yeah, I don't open them. Mew. Interesting. Mew gonna get deleted. How dare you? You've caught nearly 700 Pokemon, no shinies. Unfortunately, they can be a bit hard to get. Just make sure you're doing com days and stuff like that. Com days are your best bet to get shinies. You're almost guaranteed to get shinies on com days. And yeah, just join in through raid hours and raid days. Raid days are another good one because they're 1 in 10. Raids in general are like a 1 in 20. But if you do raid days, you get like a 1 in 10 chance of getting a shiny. Zippity zappity zoop. Come on, get the chip down before. Who died? You did. I was like, who died? Ah, cool. That was the GG's. Nice. I didn't even have to bring out Metacham. Which would have been a better lead against Gramble. I keep thinking Gramble's Dark type. It's Fairy type. It doesn't matter. Stream crashed. As it does. Wouldn't be a stream if it didn't crash. Because they always crash. Yeah, but we back. Just to wrap up the stream. So I'll do one more PvP. James, if you want to do PvP, I'll do one more battle and then actually wrap up the stream properly, rather than just letting it crash. Yeah, dude. Now I'm gonna have to restart. It's alright. I'll try again. You didn't mean to press rematch. No, it's all good. It didn't come through anyway, I don't think. Just wait until the game's restarted before you send one, James. But yeah, I gotta go home, have dinner, message this girl that I'm talking to, because we've been messaging all day, and I got another new match on Tinder last night, so I have to message another girl too. I have multiple women's to talk to right now, which is good. Better than Pokemon at this point. Sweet. Alright. What are we gonna go? To beat James. What do we need on our team? Let's do something just a little bit different. See how this goes. Yeah, come back, chat. Come back. Hey, on carpet. Good to see you again, man. How you doing? Jimmy the Rears game. Apparently. No, I just find it very funny that like, because Tinder's terrible. It's the worst app ever. It's designed to keep you on there spending as much money as possible. But I find it very funny. As soon as I cancelled my membership, all of a sudden I started getting all these matches, and it's just like, that's very sus. It's just like they're trying to tempt me back into getting another membership, and it's just like, stupid app. You should have just been showing my. The only reason why I don't get as many matches as I should is because you're not showing my profile to the people that you should be showing it to. Because it's a terrible app that, like I said, is just trying to get as much money out of your pocket as possible. They don't really actually care about you meeting people. But yeah, I know for a fact that if it was showing my account to the people that it would be, I'd be getting a decent amount of matches, because it's just like, hey, know that I'm not the worst looking guy in the world. I'm not the best looking guy in the world. Like, I know I'm not Brad Pitt or anything, but I know that I can attract women. I have that ability. I've been doing it my entire life, and then apparently as soon as I jump onto Tinder, it's just like, nah, bro, you're like, everybody likes you. It's like, sure, whatever you say. Ball cobbler. That, that was one of the very first Rapidashes that I caught, and I can remember I was at uh Altona Beach, which is a beach in Melbourne. Um, yeah, it was back when Rapidash was like impossible to catch, because it was like way back, and it's a super thin Pokemon, so you just could not hit it with a Pokeball. And I threw, it was probably like 30 Ultra Balls at it, and I finally caught it, and I named it Ball Gobbler because it gobbled up all my Pokeballs. So usually when I give Pokemon names like that, it's for a reason, and that was, yes, that was Ball Gobbler, because yeah. It was very aptly named. I should be using thing, and I'm wasting my time chipping away with it with foul play. I should be using thing. Oh, is he gonna clutch victory here? Oh, the Umbreon for the win. GG's, that was close. I was a bit worried there for a second, but I was like, that's why I saved my shields. Umbreon, best anchor. It can absorb so much damage. So I could just soak up those charge moves, and just, yeah, I had a feeling that you were gonna swap for Alligator back in. So it was like, as soon as that came in with the Ice Beam, I'm like, this is where I use the shield, because at least it was gonna absorb the Dark type attacks from thing. But we got the win. That's 2 for 2. My streaks are going. I really feel like maybe I should do this while we're here. Should we do a Dynamax Beldum? Just to finish off the stream? I think we should do a Dynamax Beldum. Jimmy, after this PvP, go to a lick a tongue and turn it left and keep spamming it. Wait, what? What are you talking? Maybe. I don't know. This lobby could not be found. What are you talking about? It's right there. I can see it. Okay. Am I having to restart my game again? Okay. If that's what you want. I'm so glad that Spotlight Hour was last night and Raid Hour was tonight. Because last night it was nice. It was like 18 degrees by the time I went out and did Spotlight Hour and walked around in shorts and a t-shirt. Tonight, it's been raining the whole time. I'm like, oh, thank God I got to sit in this car the whole time. I didn't have to, because yeah, it's raining quite heavily right now. I'm very glad that I didn't have to walk around in it. Give me, oh, my storage particles are full. My storage particles? You know what I'm talking about. Particle storage. There we go. Oh, I don't have a Charmander because I left it in a Charizard, rather. Sorry, I think I'm only going to need the 2, but this Charmander that I caught last night is actually pretty decent. It's probably worth evolving. I think it's my best one, so. Should I save it to get Blast Burn on it? I'm just going to try and do it with the 2, because I should be okay. I did one with 2 last night, so. If I need to, Charmander can come in and mop up at the end, if possible. You mean there was rain yesterday down here? Yeah, usually we get the weather from like South Australia the day after being in Victoria, because it usually comes across from the west. So anything that you had yesterday will more than likely get the day, like the next day. God Gaming, there is no more raids tonight, sorry. We have finished our raids. So I'm just wrapping up the stream with a couple of PvP battles, and now I am doing a Dynamax Beldum to try and get myself. Oh, also this one has iron heads, so I'm doing a lot of damage. These things are so awkward to tap on. They should be next to your charge move thing. Your charge meter. Because I gotta use 2 hands. That's what she said. I can't tap with my left as good as I can tap with my right. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, don't. That's okay. I don't care. Whatever, bro. Oh my god. Come on, I gotta get to that Dynamax before this gets KO'd. Yes. Just so I can drop some nukes from orbit on its head and then bring in the next one, because I need to get it to like half health before the next one comes in. Schnoice. And then drop another charge. Schnoice. we should be good with just the 2. I've done a lot of damage with that first one. Tap on the tap on the screen. And the second Dynamax meter always seems to fill up quicker. I don't know if it's just because this one's got different moves or... Alright, we should beat it once this one gets to Dynamax level. Nice, yeah, easy. These 3 charge moves from this are going to smash it. Yeah, I only took 2. You dead now. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's get the shiny. Shiny vibes. God Gaming. Like I said, there's no more raids for tonight. That was our, well, we did our last raid before. There's no point adding me to raids now, like adding me to my friends list, because I'm gonna have to make room for next week for Zacian. So you're best off just coming into next week's stream to try and get onto the friends list to get into raids, because yeah, if I add you now, you're just going to get removed sort of thing and not get into any raids. That poor Beldon, what about my Charizards? Poor Charizard, more like it. I'm not putting any guess, I know. Shiny? Show. No shiny. Oh. You know what? How about that berry? Unfortunately, no shiny from this one. Sorry. If I get decent IVs, I'll be happy with that. This is... I have better ones. So yeah, we've done 3 now. They've just gotten worse. That one's the worst. That one's not too bad. That one's the best. And the 3 that we've done so far. Let's Dynamax that. Dynamaxed. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is gonna be the end of the stream, because I've done pretty much everything that I can do for tonight. You're having a Cleaver raid nearby. I've got no remote raid passes that I can use for the day. I used them all on the raids tonight. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't jump into it anyway, because I've already got shiny Cleaver from its raid day. But yeah. Alrighty, guys. I am going to wrap up the stream. Chubby Willy is back with more raid passes next time. No worries, dude. Yeah, like I said, I'll be hosting again next Wednesday night. So if you guys are keen on getting into some Zacian raids, because that's going to be a new shiny next week, yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to get notified. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. We are sitting on 20 likes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, I will be streaming again on Tuesday next week, because yeah, Saturday is grand final day, so I'll be busy watching grand final on Saturday. Sunday is... got stuff that I got to do on Sunday. Yeah, the next stream will be next Tuesday for Spotlight Hour, and then Wednesday for Raid Hour. So there'll be our next 2 streams coming up. Glad you were able to catch the end of the stream. Enjoy the rest of your evening. No worries. You too, Carpet. Take it easy, Joshua. Take it easy, Mac. So yeah, thank you, everyone that has joined in tonight. Much appreciated, guys. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get the shiny Groudon. All of that good stuff. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. So until then, peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, Chubby. Chubby Willow.